Hi there. This is Michelle Ledbetter with Sacred Crossings. Good morning. And here we talk about transition in life and transition at end of life. And today I am very called to talk about the current transition collectively that we are moving through. And if you'll bear with me, I wrote a few things down here so I just don't miss anything that I wanted to say. So today, as we are in a very, a very charged political arena, people are experiencing a lot of fear, and now is the time that we are being asked to really kind of check in and look at our beliefs and make sure that we are making informed decisions based on factual information. So transitioning is happening all around us, not just when we take our final breath, but in every single day. Each season, each shift, each moment invites us to release what no longer serves us and step into a new way of being. I think that's happening for us right now. The foundation is being fractured, and it's giving people a moment to pause and kind of look at the things that we invest our energy and our beliefs. In a world overflowing with information, let's just take some time to pause before we react, right? Let us fact check everything. Fact check everything, no matter who it's coming from, no matter who it's coming from. So if something is stated as a fact, we've got ChatGPT and AI where you can go in and just double check those things before you choose to react or divide or spew hatred. Unity is not found in sameness, but it's shared intention to see clearly and to act wisely and to honor the light in each other. We are all divine beings having a human experience, and the light from which we came, whether you think it's the Big Bang or Joseph and Mary, whatever your belief, that light never leaves us, but we do lose touch with it based on conditioning and based on things that are happening right now and how we are viewing it and seeing it. So I'm going to challenge each and every one of you who is interested in this to ask yourself a few questions and sit in reflection with it. The first one being, what belief am I ready to release? What belief am I holding on to that is no longer serving myself or the greater good? What truth am I ready to live? So we all have a choice in how we want to show up in this journey called life. And once we become aware of our triggers and our beliefs and the things that drive us, we are given an opportunity to step in a new way of being if that's what we choose. So what truth are you ready to live right now that you've been holding back for fear of rejection or fear of rejection is probably the biggest one, where people don't show up authentically. They just kind of go with the flow and what everybody else is saying. So spend some time with that one. What truth am I ready to live now? And another question I'd love for you to ask yourself and spend some time in contemplation is, how can I contribute to healing for myself, for the community, and for the collective? Together, we are crossing into something new. Let's walk gently with open hearts and discerning minds. Thank you so much for joining me today here on Sacred Crossings. Until next time, be well and be good to each other.